In the heart of a bustling city, nestled between towering skyscrapers and busy streets, there lay a small, tight-knit community known as Linden Block. Despite the encroaching urban sprawl, Linden Block retained its charm and sense of neighborly love, a beacon of warmth and connection in a sea of anonymity. But as the city grew, so did the pressure on Linden Block. Developers eyed the area, their plans threatening to displace the community and erase its legacy. It was in this crucible of change that a group of determined residents decided to take a stand to purchase Linden Block themselves and transform it into a safe, self-sufficient community, replete with a community garden, grocery store, hospital, library, bank, and a thriving daycare center open to the public. The initiative was spearheaded by Ms. Minnie, a longtime resident and community activist whose family had lived on Linden Block for generations. Ms. Minnie was joined by Alex, a passionate gardener, Jordan, a healthcare professional, Sam, a librarian with a vision for community learning, Taylor, a financial advisor keen on financial literacy for all, and Riley, who ran a small but beloved daycare. Each brought their expertise, dreams, and the shared goal of preserving their community's future. The first hurdle was the most daunting, purchasing the block. The asking price was steep, far beyond the means of any individual in the community. Taylor stepped forward with a plan. "We form a cooperative," Taylor proposed. "Each of us, every family and individual who believes in this can buy shares. Together we can afford it." The idea took root, and the Linden Block Cooperative was born. Community meetings were held, plans were drawn up, and the funds were raised slowly but surely. It was a testament to the community's resolve and unity. With ownership secured, the real work began. The community garden was the first project spearheaded by Alex. A vacant lot was transformed into rows of lush greenery with vegetables, herbs, and flowers blooming under the careful tending of community volunteers. It became a place of learning and sharing, where children and adults could connect with the earth and each other. Next came the grocery store, an initiative close to Ms. Minnie's heart. She envisioned a place where residents could access fresh, affordable food sourced from their gardens. The store also became a training ground for young people in the community, teaching them valuable retail and customer service skills. Jordan led the charge in establishing a small community hospital. With the nearest medical facility miles away, Jordan saw the urgent need for accessible health care. The hospital was modest but equipped with the essentials for primary care, staffed by volunteer healthcare professionals and offering sliding scale fees to ensure no one was denied care. Sam transformed an old, disused building into a vibrant community library, a hub of learning and creativity. It was stocked with books donated by residents and local businesses, featuring reading rooms, computer stations, and spaces for workshops and community events. Taylor's domain was establishing a community bank designed to support the residents' financial health. It offered financial literacy programs, small business loans, and savings plans, all tailored to the community's needs. Riley's daycare center blossomed into a nurturing environment for the community's youngest members. It was more than just a daycare. It was a place where children learned the values of kindness, community, and cooperation while receiving the highest quality care. As these projects took shape, Linden Block transformed. What was once a neighborhood on the brink of erasure became a community-driven development model. The streets were safer, the bonds between residents stronger, and the sense of pride palpable. Linden Block was no longer just a place to live. It was a living, breathing example of what can be achieved when a community comes together for the common good. The journey was not without its challenges. Funding shortfalls, bureaucratic hurdles, and occasional disagreements tested the resolve of the cooperative. But each obstacle was met with the same determination and unity that had started their journey. In overcoming these challenges, the residents of Linden Block proved that their vision was not just idealistic but achievable. Years passed, and Linden Block grew in reputation. It attracted visitors from across the city and beyond, drawn by the stories of a community that had taken its fate into its own hands. Linden Block became a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of collective action and the enduring strength of community spirit. As the sun set on another day in Linden Block, Ms. Minnie stood in the heart of the community garden surrounded by friends and neighbors. She looked around at the thriving plants, the laughter of children playing in the distance, and the warm glow of lights from the grocery store. A sense of peace filled her heart. They had done it. Together, they had built something lasting that would continue to grow and serve as a sanctuary for generations to come. Linden Block was more than a project. It was a home, a family, and a legacy. It stood as a shining example of what is possible when people unite for a common cause, guided by love, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the strength of their community.